Forms socket mode architecture. In Forms socket mode, the connection from the desktop client to the Forms listener process was accomplished using a direct socket connection. The direct socket connection mode was suitable for companies providing thin client access to Form application within their corporate local area network. So Forms socket mode architecture is usually good for intranet kind of an environment because of the reason that it makes a direct socket connection within the network. But if that happens through the external network, then it potentially could pose a security threat via the network. So as an option, Oracle has come up with Forms listener mode architecture. And the other thing I would like to add is the Forms socket mode architecture is something which was introduced in previous releases of Oracle, like if you would have heard like 11i or maybe 1103, those releases. So that had this kind of an architecture, but from release 12i onwards, Oracle has increasingly introduced the Form listener mode architecture. For Forms direct socket connection, the client had to be able to see the server and had to have permission to establish a direct network connection, and that's the biggest drawback in my view in Forms socket mode architecture. Once a connection has been made, many operations can be performed with little or no further interaction with Form server. For example, when a field value changes in response to a user action, then there is no need to update the entire screen. In this scenario, only the changed fields are updated with the new values. So that's in a nutshell the Forms socket mode architecture. Now in the next movie, I'm going to show you what are the real drawbacks of this architecture.